What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Gamer with my co-host.
Dearest Abby, the Queen of
There,
Kong.
there we go. Here on the Anime and Chill podcast, episode 5. We're gonna hit you guys with so many wonderful things today. We're gonna have a discussion about manga. We're gonna have a discussion about where to shop. We're gonna have a discussion about Demon Slayer, which we are what 2 days?
Yeah, that's it.
2 days
Maybe
away.
three. If what is it?
Three,
Saturday? No, you're right. 2 days.
two. We're
Drum
down to
rolls, please.
single days now. No more months. It's down to legit 2 days away. And we're gonna have some predictions. We're gonna give you our 2 cents about what we think was gonna go down in Demon Slayer 2. So again, get cozy, get comfortable, come chill with us, and let's go. All right, we are back, everybody. How's everybody? Hope y'all having a good week. Y'all have been having a good week. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving because we're just getting out that Thanksgiving, and my God, I ate
I
so
want to
good,
know
and it's
how
just
many people shouted "Umai" as they ate
yes.
their Thanksgiving dinner.
We are gonna push that coming up this year. Like you guys have no idea. We're gonna push that. We are gonna make that a thing. So
It's gonna be so awesome.
yes. So I hope everyone had a good one. Super excited. We are doing our 5th episode of the Anime and Chill podcast, and
Already, that
yes,
seems like a lot. You know,
5 episodes
we're just
in.
getting started. This is
Yes,
awesome.
yes, that is the good part. That is the part that's like so cool that we are just getting started, everybody. So again, hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Hope y'all ate well. Hope y'all just, had the best of times. And, hope y'all did some shopping. Hope y'all, hey, that's why sometimes Thanksgiving is for, you eat, you're good, and then you go shop. So,
Right. You shop and then you get to bust a fat chill.
yes.
So I don't know what anybody else did over their Thanksgiving break. I mean, obviously we wish them well, but listen, I used my time to watch so much My Hero Academia. It's crazy. I really did. I
There you
can't believe
go.
it. I'm like, I'm watching it with my little ones at home, and I feel so guilty because all I want to do is watch it without them and then
Without
have them play catch up. But that feels like cheating. Is that wrong? Does it
no,
count as cheating if you watch anime without the person you're supposed to be watching it with?
no, because sometimes, I mean, hey, schedules are off. Hey, you know what? I'm
No,
I'm gonna
no.
watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Look, I'll be like, I'm gonna watch it, and then I'll rewatch it with you. I won't say a
Oh,
thing.
I like
So
that.
yes, exactly.
That's good.
It, it, it's no crime
Hmm.
in progressing if you want to watch it.
Okay. Well, I just have to remember. If I wish there was like a rewind feature on your watch, so you could make it look like you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
You know, no evidence left
no
behind.
evidence left behind. No, no.
You're
What do you mean?
no face, no case. Okay, no watch
Like
feature. You're free.
And like I don't know, I fell asleep. I think we fell asleep during the episodes, and it just kept
Oops.
playing. They all
Oh, that's
played.
so weird. But you're gonna love what happens next.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, in
Okay.
addition to catching up on My Hero, I also I went to the library recently, my
Nice.
local library, and I got some manga there, and that kind of got me interested
Oh.
because anime and manga go hand in hand,
Oh yeah.
right? You can't
Oh
have
yeah.
one without the other.
That is it.
So I wanted to talk a little bit. What manga have you read, or do you want to read?
Well, look, I do have the box set of Demon Slayer, the box set that's hard to find right now because
What
it's
is up
selling.
with that?
It is selling out, and it's hard to even get them like individually. It's hard enough to get them individually. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna get the box set, and a good thing I make that move because right now they're hard to find. Now, that's what I'm reading. I'm reading Demon Slayer, but I'm reading it up to where it's at right now.
You're stopping no
Yes,
spoilers.
yes. Um,
So you
I
have the power to spoil, but you
oh
won't.
yeah, I can go live right
Oh,
now. We
don't
can
you
just
dare.
we can
Imagine that would be some kind of power if somebody really pissed you off. You could be like, oh, really? You're enjoying this? Let me
be
tell
like
you what happens. And then you just flip open to the
I,
next, like,
I feel like Thanos just
just
I got
that
the
power in the
oh,
palm of your
I,
hand.
I got that gauntlet right now. I'll pull it out, pull the book out, just
Oh, no. So, how many books are in that box set?
comes with I think 18 if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a
And
lot.
each individual book progresses pretty far. Like that's
Oh
several
yeah.
episodes
So
in one book.
I make sure that I did not go any further than what was going on. So I'm just like, no.
Wow. So
I
when
just
I
don't.
was at the library, I picked up My Hero Academia because I wanted to kind of catch up and read it and see what differences there would be. I
Mhm.
haven't read any of it yet, but that is my goal for 2022 to read more manga and to discover
Same
more about
here.
the culture and things that way versus only getting it via anime.
Yeah, that's me too. Like I you have no idea how hard it is not to go ahead and read ahead.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
it's just like, oh my god. And there's 23 books, by the way. 23.
23 books in that box set. That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
23. And but no, I just like I said, I love it so much that I want to see it before I go ahead and read it because let's just say if something happens that I don't like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to watch it. I
Oh no.
see. So I rather be hit with it as I'm watching it than going way ahead, reading it, and let's just say something happens, or I don't know. I just don't. I don't
Wow.
want that to happen to
Right.
this.
Imagine like because then you could read it and then you have to relive it when you watch it. So
Yes.
just watch
No.
it,
No.
live
Yeah.
it one time and then have
Uh
that
huh.
hurt in your heart when you
Yes.
read it again. I get
I,
it. That would make sense. I
I
would
want
have
to
done
be
that
so.
for Rengoku if I could
Yeah.
go back in
Yeah.
time.
Now
Exactly.
imagine that if you would have read it ahead of time, what happened to Rengoku, it wouldn't hit you the same when
No,
you
it really
seen it.
wouldn't.
So yes, no, I can't.
I get
I
that.
rather feel the emotion, all the energies, all the vibes going on as I'm watching it. So that's
Yeah.
the reason I don't want to go ahead and just jump forward and tell you how it ends.
No, please don't. No spoilers. And listen, if there is ever a spoiled to be spoiled or something to be spoiled, we're both going to say, like, spoiler warning. If you haven't
Oh
seen
yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah, yeah,
always
yeah,
going to
yeah.
give everyone a fair warning. So,
Everybody
but to be
don't.
perfectly honest, I'm so far behind on everything. So, like, spoiler warnings are up to you, buddy. I still haven't, like, this whole the train for Demon Slayer, I was so burnt out by the third episode because I
Me
didn't feel
too.
any
Like,
attachment to it. Like I've
mm-mm.
seen all this in the movie. I don't really feel like it's a whole lot to be released. Now that could be just up until this point. You know, we had a few behind
Yes.
the scenes things about how he got onto the train, but
Yeah.
from through the grapevine and through some things I've seen on social media, there's supposed to be like the very last episode of it, which I think might have been last week.
Uh-huh.
um,
Yeah.
is supposed to have a few things that were different or maybe that we missed, but I didn't watch that. So it might be beneficial for me to spend this weekend catching up.
There
I
you
don't know.
go.
We'll
Oh,
find
look at
out.
that. We got a question in the stream. Hello, guys. What are you guys recommending? Recommendations manga to read for the next year. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
you are on the same
Binge.
page as us.
Yes. Give that
So
man a
I want to
clap.
ask you this question. What anime are you interested in? What anime shows have you seen and things that you like? And you could just read those manga because it might have behind the scene details that are in the
Yes.
manga that might not be in the anime.
So,
And yeah, go for it.
yes, I was just gonna say, yeah, exactly. What are you watching? Because I honestly, what I want to get into like next is all the Attack on Titan mangas. Now, that's where I want to
Ooh.
go. That's where I want to go next. Now, since I'm caught up, I wouldn't have a problem reading that all the way through. So, Attack on
Oh,
Titan, dude. Oh yes, I've just glanced at the mangas out for a little bit, and I'm like, damn, this looks so good. It looks so good.
okay.
So, Attack on Titan, I would definitely recommend Attack on Titan.
Sounds
So,
good. So, well, when you're shopping, we made up a few places of where you could go if you're going to go shopping for manga. You have two options, obviously. You can buy new or used. If you're shopping for a new manga, you can hit up your local comic book stores, or you can shop online through websites like Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Alternatively, if you're willing to have a used book and add it to your collection, you can do eBay, Etsy, Mercari. Mercari, I believe, is a local
there you
um,
go.
site. And another really good resource that a lot of people forget is you could borrow from a friend. You
Oh
can
yeah.
trade with a friend or trade with somebody who's also interested in similar things, or visit your local library like I did. That's the way to do it. It's free. Libraries are
There you
free.
go, everybody. And honestly, the library would be a good. Let's just say you are gonna pick up a manga that you don't even know nothing about. You don't even know nothing about the show. Gives you a chance to kind of read it and say, you know what, this isn't for me. You can take it back.
Oh, for sure. You're not
Yes. So
stuck with it.
that's some of the perks that a library does provide for you. That sometimes, or sometimes, I mean, me, I sometimes on some certain mangas, I roll the dice. I said, okay, this looks cool. Let me see what this is about. So, but that's one of the perks of being having going to the library, that you could take it back if you're not into it. Just take it back.
No receipt required.
There you go. You ain't got to worry about looking for no receipts, pulling up no, or let me see your last transactions.
Right,
Nothing.
right. None of
Just
that.
take it back.
My goodness gracious.
There you go, everybody. So, just some of those helpful tips that we are trying to provide for everybody. That, we're going to talk about more mangas as this goes on, point forward, going more into more episodes. And need I say, we will be reading mangas and we will share what we are reading.
That's
So,
some good goals for the new year.
yes. So
New
just pay
habits
pay
to
attention to
create.
that, everybody. And we want you guys' feedback as well. Like, you guys are asking us, guess what? We need to know from you guys. What are you guys reading? What would you guys recommend? Because, dude, that's how it's like before social media. How did you know something was good? Word of mouth. Oh,
True.
go check that out. Oh, this album is hot. And that's how you knew, is through word of mouth. So, provide that
Very
for us.
good.
Provide that
Very
for us.
good.
There you go. So,
So we're here sitting chatting it up about Demon Slayer. I want to know. We've got some predictions. Y'all here, December
everybody,
5th. It's going to be a big one.
my God.
I need
Oh
to
my
know.
God.
I need to know, what are your predictions? What do you think is going to happen for this season 2?
Okay, well, we got a response. Look, we got a response. Well, before we go into the Demon Slayer, look, we got a
Ooh, I want to
response.
look this one up.
Yeah, so we're gonna look that up. We're gonna look that up right now, and let Abby do her thing
Let's. Ooh.
and see what this is about.
The English translation is The Eminence in Shadow.
Okay.
Ooh. Illustrated by Toys. Toys? I could be butchering that. My apologies. Um,
Okay.
let's
You know what?
see.
It's crazy because I like the covers already.
Yeah, me too. I'm
I'm
looking it
loving the
up
covers.
live. This is gorgeous.
Okay, hey, that is good, man. I am gonna look this up, and we are gonna go. Definitely, I'm
So
gonna
for
check that
anybody
out.
that is listening on Spotify, maybe somebody who's just kind of listening uh, in and might not be using visuals, the cover art of this has this gorgeous blue hue to it, lots of really dark tones, and then there's pops of white and red that are on this cover.
Yeah, this is.
Um, Let me see if I can pronounce this. Kage no Jitsu Yorokusha. I am probably butchering that to pieces. It
That sounds
came right
correct.
up as soon as I typed in Kage no Jit,
Yeah, yeah, same here. As soon as I googled it, it just like bam, finished it off for me. So,
and this artwork is gorgeous. I don't know who sis is right here, but she is beautiful.
I see a lot of bays here. I see a lot
Yeah, yeah,
of bays
yeah. The
here.
Eminence in Shadow again is the direct translation. As CID pretend is it Sid or CID pretends to be just another average mob character, he recruits members to his fake organization Shadow Garden, aiming to
Ooh.
take down the mysterious cult who lurks in the shadows. With plenty of ad libs, Sid or CID, it has to be Sid, leads
Yeah.
his fake organization against the foul yet surprisingly real Diablo's cult.
All right. All right. All
Ooh,
right. I'm sold. I am sold. Okay.
that is a
Um,
wonderful recommendation. Thank you so much
thank
for that.
oh
Yeah, round of applause for you.
yes. Appreciate that. See what I'm talking about? Thank you. Cause without I don't even know how we will come across this without you providing what you're reading. So thank
True.
you. Thank
Oh
you.
man.
So I'm loving this. Okay. So all right. Back to Demon Slayer 2, season 2. Okay, so from the trailers, from what I seen, from what I'm predicting, and I'm going out on a limb here, I'm just like, okay, two things crossed my mind. I said, Zunetsu needs another form. I'm hoping to see that in season 2. It's just like he's a quiet, just a beast waiting to break out.
Right.
If you didn't get that from season 1 and the movie, he is gonna break out into something special. I know it. Yeah, I know it's coming. There's gonna be a moment where it's like, yeah, we needed that.
Right, right. I'm right there with you. I completely agree. Like he's going to
Yes,
awaken some new something, or I even would really like to see him be able to tap into his potential when he's awake, when he's not sleeping. I
yes,
know that that is his thing. Like that's a personality trait for him that he has
yes.
all of this power that unleashes as he's sleeping. But I would really think that if he could consciously harness some of that, I would
Mhm.
love to see that in this next season.
And plus, if my dude wants a shot with Nezuko, yeah, he's got to get his stuff
Oh,
together.
big time.
You can't.
She's already using blood demon art, and oh
Yes,
boy, can't wake up long
bro.
enough.
You better step your game up. Season 2, Zunitsu. I'm serious. If you want to try to impress Nezuko, bro, that whining, that I know that's not gonna work.
Do you think
Uh-uh.
Tanjiro would ever really let Zenitsu date
Uh, I think he
Nezuko?
would have 100 times Sunitsu than Inosuke.
Oh, I don't. Inosuke wouldn't even care. He'd be too busy trying to chase off something right now. He's not worried about that.
You know.
Come on
I,
now.
I think I think he'll get a Tanjiro's blessing. I'm thinking that, you know,
Okay.
I think so. I could see that
To be
happening, but
seen. To be seen.
yeah, we'll see. We're just kind of having a little fun with that. But
Right.
I as for my one of my predictions is that he needs to come out and have another form. We seen Inosuke, I think 2 3 different forms I seen. As you know, Tanjiro has his water, has the fire, has I think
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's like 5 forms, but we've seen different attacks. We've only
Yeah.
seen one form of attacks from Sunitsu, and that's in season one and through the movie. So I'm curious to see more. There's got to be more out of that, out of him.
Yep.
That's one
I
of my.
think he can do it too. I'm right
Oh
there
yeah.
with you. Did you have
So
any other predictions?
this is a Hail Mary, but if if history taught us anything, you know that when it's a group of characters, a group of friends, one has to go. There has to be that moment, and I am like, oh God.
I'm not ready for it.
I mean, either. I mean, either. I'm like, okay, but if you take away, I can't even bring
I need to
myself to
know,
say it.
right, like whose merchandise do I need to invest in now
Forget to,
before that happens?
because look, I do believe though that the Slayers are gonna get even because they already took Rengoku, so we need to get even.
Oh yeah.
We
I
like,
I think so. And I think there's a lot of the Hashira who are hell bent
oh
already
yeah.
on
Now
getting even.
look, even out of all those Hashiras, Tanjiro wants that.
Oh, big
He
time.
oh he
But you say that, but I don't think he has that peace. He isn't. He's vengeance seeking only on those who have done him wrong, them and others, because he has
yes.
this fantastic personality trait where he sees the good in everyone. So I don't think that he would. I mean, obviously, he would go get revenge on Akaza because
Oh yeah.
Akaza did him
He's
wrong.
on the top of that list.
If Tanjiro has a shit list, Akaza is
Oh
number
yeah,
one.
he's the one and only on that list that is well, he's on that list. He's not coming off that list. Uh-uh.
Nope.
No, no, no. If
Nope.
y'all seen the movie, y'all saw how my man let all that out when he saw homeboy running off because it was becoming daylight. What he let him have it. He said, "Yeah, you bunch of cowards. We have to fight you guys at night, and you guys have the upper hand, but we is still here fighting."
Yep.
Oh, he
He was
believe me, he still got a
mad.
lot. He still got a whole lot left to let that dude know what's going on. So,
Oh, for
ugh.
sure.
But
I'm right there with you with those predictions. I really think Zenitsu's going to do something special with him is going to happen.
yes,
I think Inosuke kind of had a little bit of his time to shine when he was fighting with Tanjiro on the train. I
yes,
think
it
he kind of
was.
got a spotlight. I don't think he really needs anything else. I think Nezuko just kind of will also, you know, I don't think she'll have much shining to do. Not saying that she doesn't deserve her spotlight, but I think Zenitsu really has a lot of potential for this upcoming
Oh yeah.
season.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're right there with you, man. We can't wait to see the new Demon Slayer. Oh yeah. Oh man, we're excited, dude. We are excited.
We are so hyped for it.
Okay, look. What T-shirt does DJ Gamer wearing with the full screen? Thanks.
Go ahead,
Oh,
show
okay.
off that merch,
Oh,
son.
look, it's a Naruto one now. The white, because of the green screen, the white's kind of blocking now, but it is a Naruto T-shirt.
Cool.
Your boy's rocking that,
Where
and
did you find it?
that's that's where I was gonna go to. Now, it's a good thing my man brought that up, everybody, because we want to share where to buy certain T-shirts, where to buy your merch. Now, this you guys are sleeping on Walmart. Yes, I did not believe it until I saw it, and I'm like, and I was going in there for something random, and I said, let me go take a look at the t-shirts, and I'm like, okay, that's Naruto. Okay, that's Hunter X Hunter. I'm like, what? They got t-shirts? Anime t-shirts, everybody, at Walmart. $8 is what they will hit you for.
For real?
And yes, $8. So everybody,
Right.
that's where you can get some anime t-shirts. If
I
you
am
are,
sleeping on Walmart.
yes, if you again, for all my ballers out there that are balling on a budget, you're not gonna waste that much money. You go to Walmart. Walmart and I seen Target has some too. So that's to let you know that it is in the masses. These anime is hitting big stores, not just the small stores. So there you go, everybody. Walmart.
All
Walmart.
right. All
So
right. I love that. Hey, we'll be telling you a few more places where you can shop for anime gear at our end of the stream for the question of the stream. That was
yes.
actually last week's question. We will
Mm-hmm.
recap some of those places. So hang on to the end of the stream and you will get a whole bunch more places where you can shop for some anime gear. But in the meantime, speaking of new seasons and new,
Ooh,
should I say
yes.
beginnings or should I say new endings?
New endings.
Ooh.
This is coming to an end, everybody. It is the final season, part 2 of Attack on Titan. Now, I I was little mad how they said, okay, we're just gonna cut the season there, and we're gonna make y'all wait like almost a whole year. It's almost been like a whole year.
For real?
Oh my god. So now the good thing is between those times we've had Demon Slayer to, fill that big old gap that was left. Because I'm like, what do you mean we're gonna wait? We got to wait how long? And then finally they released the date, and it was like, yeah, we gotta wait a year, almost a year, just for this to end. So everybody, the trailer was dropped last week, so let's take a look at a small piece of the trailer, and it's gonna share the date on there with you guys. So let's watch.
待っていたんだろう。ずっと。2000年前から。誰かを。
That is wild. Even the title, Judgment, the title of the episode is called Judgment.
I'm sure you feel more for that.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you had just the slight idea of just off that, off everything I seen, you would be like, oh snap. Now, honestly, if you watch it, I think you said you've seen part of the whole season one.
The first season, back when it was popular, and I
Okay.
kind of was. Eh.
My God, there's so many epic moments, epic just like surprises. Whew. Watch it. Go
Okay.
watch it. Go.
Okay.
Add it to the big
Another
list.
thing on my list. You know what I've seen online, and I think it's really cool. It's this scratch off poster. It's a full size poster, and it's scratch off, and it's got a whole 100 individual boxes that are probably the size of a stamp. Stamp being like U.S. postage stamp. And you can scratch it off, and underneath it shows an anime, or maybe it's above the box it says the anime show, and then after you finish the show you can scratch off the box. So it is 100 shows, and you can watch all of them and scratch them all off. So it's a good way for people to one, get introduced to anime that they may have never seen before. Two, keep track of the shows that they have to watch or are going to watch or have previously watched. I think that would be a fun thing. So if there is an anime lover in your life and you're looking for a Christmas gift for them,
bingo.
I'm just saying.
Meow, meow, meow.
That would be a good air horns for that. That would be a good gift. But I think that would be fun. Like, if whenever we open up our the things we're working on behind the scene, we could get some of those in stock.
Yes.
I
I
think
like
that
that.
would be
I
fun.
like that.
But
Yes.
that's another thing on the stove. We'll
Ooh,
start
yeah.
cooking that
Hey, hey,
later.
there you go. Let's start prepping up that. Let's start prepping up that dish. So that trailer was released last week, January 9th, bringing in the new year with some Attack on Titan. So that pretty much December belongs to Demon Slayer, and going into the new year,
Right.
boom. So there you go, everybody. Excited for that. So you already got the name of the episode, Judgment. So that in itself, I'm just already thinking all kinds of stuff. So can't wait for that. Cannot wait for that. So
That's going to be exciting. I can't wait.
mhm.
Like I'm enjoying your excitement of it. It's only getting me to want to watch it that much more.
I'm telling you, it is something to watch. Is because just shock factor. They give you that in that just shock factor. It was like, what? That's who's a Titan? I didn't know he was a Titan. Or oh, you don't even know. You don't
Okay.
even.
Okay.
Yes,
How many seasons are there right now?
believe this would be what season? I think season 4 of Attack on Titan. Oh, let's see what they're talking about.
I know I'm almost done with season 2 of My Hero.
Attack
So
on
I can
Titan. It would be
I,
season. I I think this would be season 5 coming
okay.
up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I have to power through the rest of this.
Oh, you believe me though. It's like once you've been caught up, it just hooks you. It hooks you.
Okay.
I remember we my son was already way ahead of me. We caught up one Saturday afternoon all the way through the night. We paused it, went to go grab food, came back,
Oh,
resumed,
that's
and
fun.
oh
I
my
love nights
god.
like that. They're
Oh
so
yes.
good.
It was like it was those moments where like, oh damn, I'm hungry, but you know what? Let's watch one more episode, and then we'll go get something to eat. And then it
Yes.
goes that.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
cool. That
Oh
is the
yeah.
definition and the epitome of anime and chill.
Oh yeah. That is just right. Like I said, we've had this set up so long ago.
Good.
So
I
definitely,
love it.
definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we
So
were just chit-chatting about DJ's shirt. Here
mhm.
we are. We're gonna pull it into the question of the stream. It's my favorite part of every episode. I love coming up with this. So last week's question was, where do you shop for anime clothing and accessories? And I posted that on my Instagram at Dearest Abby. And I got plenty of responses. Target and Walmart were some of the most popular responses. Borders, which no longer exists, but I know when people were shopping there, that was a good place to shop for anime. Barnes and Noble, which is still around.
Oh yeah.
T-shirts, fun little Funkos, things you can get there. Another great resource, local comic stores. They're going to
Yes.
carry fun anime things there.
Definitely now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and t-shirt of the day sites if you're online shopping, and these are becoming more popular. I didn't realize
Mm-hmm.
how many single item stores are popping up, and I guess that's a way to control merchandise. But two
Yes.
examples that were listed were Yee Tyeeteee and T Fury.
There we go.
Another online website was Ami Ami, and I guess that is a foreign site. I guess it's foreign if you're in the States. And if you're shopping locally, you want to go into the store, maybe you're at the mall, you can hit up Spencer's, Box Lunch, and Hot Topic. Those are 3 places that I know I previously mentioned I have seen some good merch at.
There you
And
go.
if you want to hunt for some, maybe if you're lucky, you could find some anime merch at your local thrift store. Save a
Oh
few
yeah.
bucks. Ooh.
Definitely do that. And also one that I forgot to throw in is Loot Crate. Loot Crate. Yes,
Oh, good one.
they have certain ones that you could pick. Like if you like, subscriptions, you can pick either like Marvel anime. So if you just want certain anime, and the thing is that you don't know what's coming in. So it's always a nice little box of goodies depending on what package you pick. And it could be, a t-shirt from Tokyo Ghoul and like accessories from Demon Slayer. I like that. So I would highly recommend Loot
That's
Crate too.
good.
Yeah, Loot Crate, and then that way
Ooh.
you know you pay your subscription, you know something's coming in, and there you go. There you
Okay,
go.
how many more episodes until we get that Loot Crate promo code?
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm just telling y'all, Loot Crate, Funimation. Oh my
Yeah,
god, y'all.
we're waiting for it. We're gonna joke about it, but
Ooh.
it's gonna happen.
Oh no. Hey, we're full steam ahead.
That would be so cool.
I'm
Crunchyroll,
like,
Funimation, yo, one of
I'm
y'all
like,
needs to step it up. We're
y'all need to
here.
jump on this train because this train is moving.
That's
Okay.
so good.
So, hell
Well,
yeah.
good. All right, so we have a new question as we do at the end of every stream. DJ, what is this week's
So,
question?
the question of the stream. It's a question to ask yourself: to manga or not to manga? Do you read manga? Do you read it before the show, during, after? Which anime series? Like, what is it? What's your approach, everybody? Are you reading it ahead? Are you reading it currently? Are you reading it as it goes forward? Or are you just, again, not at all, waiting to the show ends and then you read? We want to know.
Yep, and
We
you can
want to
go ahead
know.
and tell us all of your answers. Tell us which manga you're reading, where you find your manga, how you're reading your manga, any manga suggestions. I will
Yes.
be posting this maybe tomorrow or the next day on my Instagram page at Dearest
Yes.
Abby, and DJ shares it all the time. You can find
And
it either through his page or my page. Leave us some
we will
answers.
definitely also throw out the manga we will recommend it today on the stream. We're gonna throw that out there, my boy. We're gonna throw that out there because good looking out on that. Because out the gate, I love the covers here. I'm like, okay, this is something I can definitely get myself into. So definitely, everybody. So what's your approach on the manga? What's your approach? Are you watching it with the show? Are you jumping way ahead? We want to know. We want to know. And, definitely we want to know what manga you're reading. So, again, that way we could say and spread it to everybody. Because, again, not everybody is going to know a good manga. And the way we get to pass that information is that when we get it from you guys. So that's how that works. Support, connection for connection. And that's how we get everything out. So
Yes, it
definitely.
does. It's going to
So,
be great.
yes,
All right,
definitely be great.
so tonight's stream was wonderful. I am so
Yes.
glad we had live questions here. It was so great to have that. That was actually really fun. I enjoyed that. What a fun
Oh,
surprise. So thank you
yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah.
for stopping in. I love
Oh, yeah.
that.
Everybody who's tuning in, everybody that will be listening in, everybody just that even shows us a bit of just what a like, just even scrolling, even if you don't hit that like, but you're watching what we do. Big appreciation for everybody. Big
So
appreciation.
much love.
Yes.
How did it, isn't it, what is it, like this? I see that a lot on social media. I think that's like a hand sign. I want to say maybe it's Korean.
Yeah, I think so,
It's
right? Yeah.
Korean, and that means it's like the bottom of a heart, and it's I love you.
There you
So
go.
to all of our anime and chill,
Yes. To all the
from us
clan
to
out there,
you.
big shout out to the Anime and Chill clan, everybody who's rocking with us from the first episode to the fifth episode. Appreciation, everybody. Big appreciation. And we have an exciting episode coming up on the 17th, everybody. We will have our first guest, Miss Gigi Rockets.
Ooh.
And yes, if you guys haven't, go over to her page right now so you can see what I'm talking about. An artist of artists, believe me, you're gonna wanna see how this woman gets down with her art.
I
And
am so excited. I
yes,
love supporting
first
artists.
first guest. It's gonna be exciting time for us, for her, for everybody. As we get to share some of her anime history. Then we're gonna talk about some of her work, what she likes, what she don't like, all of that, everybody. So stay tuned for that, and that will be coming to everybody on the 17th of December. So that gives us time to watch some Demon Slayer. Oh my
It
gosh.
does. We are going to pick
So
her brain. We all want to
yes,
know. We are
we
going to be
want to
recapping
know.
our first thoughts on the first few episodes of Demon
Yes.
Slayer.
Oh yeah.
We've got all of our old questions of the stream. We're going to be asking her.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk all about all this great stuff. You are not going to want to miss this episode. It is going to be a
No, so that'll be
first for the Anime and Chill podcast, and it's going to be amazing.
yes. So that'll be episode 6, everybody. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm excited going forward, everybody. So our first guest, Miss Gigi Rockets. So it's your boy DJ Gamer, that retro modern gamer, and she be dearest Abby, the Queen of Con. And we are out on that note, everybody. Nothing but peace, love, and anime, everybody. Peace.